It's a new one? Nope, this is an old one. This is the Spiderweb template. It's been out for a while. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, you can. But it's got spider webs and it's got 2 spiders on it. One is right here. The other one is here. So I'm doing mica and glitter on this one. I'm gonna do the mica first this time. I'm gonna do their ass and solar flare. Hello, how's it going? So I'm using this chameleon mica. Very pretty for the red mark on the back of the Black Widows. You forgot it was Friday. It's pretty, thank you. Yeah, this week kind of threw me off too. I don't know how I forgot him at work. It happens. Doesn't matter on what you use first, mica or glitter. I prefer to use mica first if I'm doing it. Now, I don't use a lot of mica on templates, so this isn't really coming from experience. It's me guessing. But if you put glitter down first, it's really like, porous isn't the right word, but it's grainy, so the mica can get stuck in it. But because the mica's flat, you're not going to get glitter stuck in the mica. So I'm doing mica first to avoid potentially ruining my glitter. And then I'll do the glitter last. So that was Solar Flare, and I'm going to do the background in Chameleon as well, but not in this color. I'm going to do the background in Nebula's Veil, which is this purple, like, it kind of goes to a fuchsia and then to a blue and some teal too. But these are both in stock. But the whole background is going to be Chameleon this time. How is everybody today? Oh, we did have a new sale launch today. It's 10% off of glitter site-wide with code, what is the code? Instinct. Code Instinct. And if your order has a $75 subtotal, you'll also get a free glitter in your order. But it has to be, there has to be at least one shippable item. If it's a completely digital purchase, there won't be free glitter in it. But if there's anything at all being shipped, you'll get a free glitter in there on $75 subtotals. A new template? This one is not. This is an older one. It was just calling my name today. I haven't done this one in 2 years probably. It's been a minute. A very long minute. I did release a new template Tuesday though. The rose bouquet hit the all access pass. So that will go public on Tuesday for everyone else. And that is the same thing as the rose and weed one, except it has the regular rose petals instead of the leaves. And then what went public this week was the twinkle bats. Did I call it twinkle bats? It's like bats, little 4-point stars. This template is Spiderweb template. The pin is also available on my website. It's a precision tip weeding pin, and it should be also linked in my bio as well, I believe. But if you search weeding pin on my website, it'll come up there too. The link in my bio last 2 weeks, there have been issues with it. TikTok isn't being very kind to people who are linking to their outside websites, so you may just have to go directly to my website through a browser and not through TikTok, which is just cultglitter.com. So just be aware that TikTok is possibly on some shit still. It was earlier this week. I'm gonna try these, but I'm so scared. It looks way more intimidating than it is. If you look on my website, there is a template with, I think I called it the Wolf Rose template. That is the very first template I ever designed and the very first one that I ever did. And my only problem was that I put the template on the cup upside down 3 times in a row and I almost quit. But the actual process of doing it, it's the first template cup I ever did, and it was a lot more intimidating thinking about it than it was actually doing it. I do have pin templates on the website though. If you want to like start small, you can do something smaller instead of something so large at a cup, you know. Been creeping your videos on YouTube. Yeah, Monday's video was really giving me a hard time because my hard drive space was full and my computer had to delete some shit. So whenever I was trying to save the video, it would only save, it would show me that it was completely saved, but the video was only half there. And it took me forever to realize it was my hard drive space that was limiting it. So I didn't get the Monday's video uploaded until yesterday. Actually, it was really early this morning. It was today, technically. Do you have this one on there? This template is on the website. Yes. Is that what you're talking about? It's called the Spiderweb template. Bree, hello. Access pass. Yes. Thank you, Debbie. The all access pass gives you access to all of the templates. It's a one-time charge, and it's a lifetime pass. So you'll not only get access to everything that's on the website, you'll also get access to anything that I release, and I release new ones every week. And also a new perk to the pass is you will get access to new designs a week before everyone else. So right now it's the rose bouquet that's new to the pass, and that will release next Tuesday for everyone else. But the pass gives you access to all the templates for free. Yvonne, good morning. External hard drive. I do have an external hard drive now. Well, I mean, I have for a while. I just, I had a lot of live videos that I had downloaded, and I was storing them on my desktop until I edit them. And they built up. And they're like, you know, some of them are 20 gigs a piece. But I do have an external hard drive plugged into my router that I access wirelessly as long as I'm at home. I can just access it through Wi-Fi. So that's usually where I put big files. I just wasn't doing that for those videos. If I did, it would be out of sight, out of mind, and it would never get done. But in my face, it also never got done. So I guess I need a new method. What colors are we doing today? For mica, we're doing Solar Flare, which I used for the ass end of the Black Widows, which is this guy. The background I'm doing in Nebula's Veil, which is a teal fuchsia purple color. And then I'm going to use Death and Pure Silver for the spiders and the spider webs. How much is the pass? It is $100 typically. There is a 10% off code on the website right now if you use Instinct, I believe. It's on top of the website, it'll tell you. I'm pretty sure it's code Instinct. It'll save you 10% off the pass. Nebula's gonna be gorgeous. Yes, it is. Nebula and Celestial Stardust. They're similar. One has more teal in it. The other one's like more blue. But they're both really pretty. And Celestial Stardust has larger flakes than Nebula's Veil. I want to start rubbing flakes on it so bad, but I want to do it all at once. So I gotta get all this weeded. But I'm gonna love such a large area of this cut being chameleon. It's gonna be awesome. And a flake chameleon. You are welcome. I think I'm gonna do this part of the cup and then put the chameleon on it just so I can get excited, because I still have to weed over half this cup. Oh, and I'm going to be out of town tomorrow. Actually, that doesn't matter. I don't pack orders on Saturdays because the mail doesn't run on Sundays. Never mind. I was about to say there's going to be a day delay in your orders, but there's not because I don't pack on Saturdays. Ignore me. Let me get the adhesive built up off of this. I am tired. I didn't really accomplish much at all yesterday. So I stood up late so I can get something accomplished at least. And I just didn't go to sleep. So I'm running on my third can of wake up juice right now. Trying to hopefully make it till tonight so I can sleep. And then get up in time because I have to go out of town early. I'm worried if I sleep now, I won't sleep later, then I'll end up sleeping past when I'm supposed to leave, so trying to make it work. Francesca, hello. How are you doing? Oh, I am having problems with my label printer too. So, the orders that I pack, I'm gonna have to print the labels on actual paper and like fold it up and tape it to your box or your bag or whatever it should be in. So if it looks a little weird this time around, I'm fighting with my label printer. I'm probably just gonna buy a new one. ones are sick. I've been better. Aw. That sucks. I'm sorry. Did they start school yet? Because there's kids here. As soon as they get back to school, they're already sick again. Also, on lack of sleep, I feel you. Where do you get these templates? These are from my website. So if you go to cultglitter.com, there is a digital option in the menu, and that will show you all of the digital downloads. This specific one though is just called Spiderweb template, so if you'd like to type it in, it'll just pop up for you. If you find that you do like a lot of the templates I have on the website, look into the all access pass, because it's a lifetime pass. You buy it once, you have it forever, but it gives you access to all the digitals, so you can just download them free whenever you want. And that includes the new ones that I will release in the future, and it also gives you early access to the new ones too. You are welcome. I'm currently in school and I have basically 3 free periods in a row right now. Love that design now. I don't know. Well, thanks, you got some free time. It kind of sucks though that you have all that wasted time in the middle of the day when you can just get everything done and then be free the rest of the day though, you know? But depending on what you're doing, I guess it's fine. It's a nice little break. I gotta get used to that. What are you in school for? The lifetime pass, it's $100, but there is a discount code right now. If you use code Instinct, Instinct, it'll save you 10% off, so it'll be $90. But there's like I don't know, over 200 templates on the website now, I believe, and each one has 3 different sizes, so whatever 6 times $6 is, that's how much money it would be to buy them all individually. 6 times $600, $3,600. So. And with the pass, you get everything a week early too. No homework either, so I'm bored. In high school. Okay. And I plan on going to college for zoology. Ooh, that sounds like fun. It's so fun. I'm gonna go now and play the piano. Awesome. Enjoy. Music is freaking therapy, man. Especially the piano. So therapeutic. And when your fingers get in that muscle memory rhythm and your fingers start moving faster than your brain, but then you try to catch up and you fuck it up, that's my problem. You have the good work. Thank you. It's a good deal, like 30 cents a design when you think about it. Yeah. Yeah, and it'll continue to grow because I release more designs every week. I can't wait to throw the chameleon powder on this. I need to be smart with how I'm peeling this and not peel it in a way that leaves me putting my hand on the exposed parts. I'm just kind of getting wrapped up with pulling and not really paying attention. Did I miss a comment? Just got a new one. Okay, hold on. Let me scroll up. I think I missed something. What do you use to cut your double-sided adhesive? A Cricut. Mine never cut. Okay. I cut mine on a Cricut as well, but I do this black that you see here is vinyl. So I actually take my tape, and before I cut my design, I put my tape on top of vinyl. You can use black or white. For this one, I just did black. But I like doing that for a few reasons, and one is the cut, because you can actually cut deeper than you normally would. And because of the extra material back there, you don't have to worry about cutting too deep. So you can actually cut all the way through. The other bonus is you don't have to base paint your tumbler because you're putting the color behind it automatically. And also, if you apply it wrong, if you pull up your tape without vinyl behind it, it will pull up in the pieces that you cut, basically. Whereas if you have the vinyl behind it, it pulls up all in one piece. And sometimes if you're not turning it as you're peeling it up and you're keeping it kind of straight, you can actually reposition it too. So it can save you lots of time. There is a, in my bio is a template tumbler how-to guide. I do have a lot of information in there, like miscellaneous tips and tricks in there too. It's not just a completely how-to. I mean, it is, but there's more information in it than just that. There might be something else in there that I'm forgetting that may help you. Permanent vinyl or removable. I don't know what this one is, if I'm being honest with you. I can't remember. It's by HTV Rot, I believe. But it is vinyl. If you click the link in my bio, there's an Amazon storefront in there. And there's, I have a roll of black vinyl and a roll of white vinyl there. It's not the same vinyl you would use for decals. It's very thin, which is why I like it for templates specifically. But it would tell you on that listing if it was permanent or not. I can't remember. I don't think I ever paid attention, honestly. You could use either one. Let me go look at those tips. I'm gonna put on vinyl under the tape. I didn't know to put it under before cutting. I mean, you can put it under after cutting too. It's easier because for me, like when I trim up my design, I don't have to trim it and then trim the paper and then stop. You know what I mean? Like I can just do everything in one go. I can trim the template and the vinyl at the same time if I apply it first. You know what would be really cool? As I'm pulling the spiderweb, because it was only partially pulled, it looked like a conch shell. What if I did a spooky beach scene? Like you'll have your skeleton mermaid and like spiderweb conch shells. Be kind of cool. I'd have to come up with more ideas for sure, but it would be kind of cool. Black is vinyl and the white is what, please? So the white is the template tape. So if I did not use black vinyl, the template tape would be, I can grab this real quick. This is the back of the tape. It's blue, and the front of it's white, and in between is a clear sheet of double-sided adhesive. So what I do is I pull the black off and I attach the black. That's the part that I lay on the vinyl before I cut. And then I just run it through the machine and the machine cuts the white part. So when I'm pulling the white stuff, if you think of it like the back of a sticker, when I'm pulling out the white, it's revealing adhesive underneath it. And that is what my glitter or my mica or my foil or whatever you choose to use will actually stick to. I'm waiting, doesn't show up for live. No. I don't know. You know how TikTok is. It's special. Hey, twin. Did we just get told about a new spooky template? Possibly. If I end up doing it, I'll have to write it down because I'll forget if I don't write it down. But I feel the inspiration to do it right now, so there's hope. Been doing a burst design today. Never thought to do it this way. This is amazing. Awesome. Another thing I've been doing lately, which I did not always do, is you know how with Cricut your mat's 12 by 12, right? But you can't really cut 12 by 12. It's like you're losing a 1/4 inch on either side, so it's 11.5 by 11.5 essentially of space that you have to actually cut. Well, what I've been doing is lay my tape on my mat, but I won't start in the top corner, like the 0, 0 corner. I'll actually drop it down. So when I'm cutting my template, I won't put it at the very top. I'll actually put it right here on the 1-inch line. So when I'm cutting my template, I'll bring my template down and crick it to the 1-inch line too. So you're not losing that 1/4 inch anymore. You're getting full use of all your material. I know I have tape all over the back of my stuff. But like with my template tape, for example, it's 22 inches long. So you can cut to 30 ounces on there. But with me, I primarily use 22-ounce cups. So when I do that, I can actually fit 3 22-ounce designs on a sheet. And if I did not save that little 1/4 inch, I would not be able to do it. Template the other day. It was stunning. Awesome. Very new to templates though. That's okay. That is okay. I mean, it can be intimidating doing something that you've never done before. There's a lot of things that I avoid because I just don't know how to do it. And I don't want to do it. And it's scary and I don't want to fail and, you know, all that stuff. But once you put yourself out there and do it, it's usually not as bad as you had in your head. Especially when you've been avoiding it for a long time. Then you have plenty of time to really scare yourself into thinking it's horrible. Thank you for advice. You are welcome. Kelsey, good morning. I like the way your brain works. Thank you. Good morning. How's it going? You do some beautiful work, by the way. See you on my For You page almost anytime I open up TikTok. I need to try to cut in the vinyl. Maybe I found myself still cutting the template out. Oh, maybe. Right now I'm too scared to try these. Maybe start with a pen template, because I have some on the website that they're like sized for inkjoy pens. So if you want to do something on a smaller scale instead of something on such a large scale, you can do that. Kind of get a feel for it without using so much material. You have a piece of web that was left. Oh, I do. I'll check it once here. Yes, thank you. The concert. Oh, is that the one that has Steve Miller? Is it Steve Miller and Journey and is that the one you're talking about? That is so cool. Thank you. Never seen a template cut so perfectly. Mine always had rough top and areas not cutting through. That see, the thing with cut settings is it varies depending on your tape. With my tape, I cut on the vinyl setting with the Cricut Maker. I also have vinyl, the black is vinyl that I have behind my template tape, so I can cut a little bit deeper and not actually cut all the way through the material, because sometimes if you don't put the vinyl back there, oop, that flew, you have to cut it shallower to make sure it doesn't cut all the way through. But with the vinyl you don't have to worry about that, so it does help, gives you more wiggle room. But your cut setting might be a little different depending on where you get your tape from. I was using cat scratch tape from Amazon before, and I cut on washi and more pressure. And when I started using this tape, I had to switch to vinyl because washi did not cut all the way through. To the vinyl setting, I mean. Okay. Def Leppard, hell yeah, that's awesome. Sticker mode? I don't use sticker mode. I don't know, I mean, you might be able to, I haven't tried it before. Default or more pressure. On the Maker with my tape in the vinyl setting, I leave it on default. But again, if it's a different brand machine or a different tape, or if you're not using vinyl behind it, your settings could be different. And I haven't changed my blade in a minute. Normally, I don't change my blade. I just take it out and like wipe it off on my shirt to get any adhesive off of it. And usually I only have to do that if I've been cutting a lot of vinyl lately. If I'm just cutting templates, I don't have to do anything to it in most cases. I can't get my seam to line up. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Crystal, hello. Did you look at the video in my, it's pinned on my profile. It shows, oh, it's so pretty. Oh, I breathed on it. Don't breathe on this shit, it goes everywhere. I have a pinned video on my profile that shows how I apply my tape to align the seams. Have you looked at that? That might help you. I've heard them all. I have tape, cat scratch, clear double-sided sheets. You tried them all and you can't get it to cut right? Valley, hello. I haven't changed my blade ever. 3 years. It might be time. Don't breathe or talk. Yeah, don't breathe or talk. What is that? This one? This is Nebula's Veil. This is a chameleon flake. It's like a purple, fuchsia, teal. There's actually a little bit of green in there too. Hold my breath. Stop breathing, I know. It's so beautiful though. Oh my gosh, it's gonna be a beautiful cup. It's everywhere. Is it on the camera? Do you see it flying? I'm like leaning way back in my chair so I don't breathe on this shit, but it's still flying. The only time I wear a mask in my craft room is when I open flakes. Yep, I have an air purifier going, but I don't think that's gonna help me with these. The flakes are so pretty though. I like doing them, but I hate having to cut it out by hand after. Oh, like with an X-Acto knife, you mean, with your templates? I wonder if you did like a star shape and just kept trying to cut out that star shape until it cut the way you wanted and played with your settings a little bit, you know? Actually, on my website, I believe it's on the info page, I have a Cricut cut settings guide. I forgot what it's called. But it basically, you choose your machine at the top, and then it will list all the pressure settings for your machine in order of pressure. So let's say that you're cutting on vinyl and it's not cutting deep enough. It will show you which setting is deeper than vinyl, and you can try that next. And you can just basically keep cutting out your stars until it's cutting the way that you need it to. Does that make sense? It's the messiest one too. You know what? I thought it was Celestial that was messier. So I chose this one and I was wrong. But I'm not mad because it's pretty. So I didn't really see that shift completely. Yeah, you're not getting the shift yet. A little bit. I'll have to change the angle, I think. Hold on. If I change this way a little, you guys can see it better, but not completely, but it's still better. The remainder of the white once you're finished? Yes. So the spiders themselves, I'm gonna do black, and the webs I'm gonna do in pure silver, and I'm gonna burnish it. So I'll do pure silver first, once I get all this finished. Alpha, thanks for the advice. You are welcome. I read that already, but I can't remember if I responded to it, so if I responded to it twice and just being weird, I'm sorry. These flakes are everywhere. They're flying. My lungs are going to be so pretty. Be very, very pretty. You see it floating? Good morning. So is the cup. I hope the cup will be pretty. If so, it's worth the sparkly lungs. Oh man, I'm gonna have to clean my desk again. I just got all the mica off of it from last time. Mostly. Honestly, I didn't even completely get it off from last time. It's beautiful, thank you. Color shift is amazing. I know, isn't it? You're not even getting the full shift of it, I don't think. I don't know. Maybe you are. It's kind of hard to tell. It looks different on camera than it does for me. Because in person I'm getting teals, greens, and purples and fuchsias primarily. On camera, depending on the angle. Oh, well, you're getting purple and blue. I think you're getting some gold down here too. Pretty. I should say, if you buy the All Access Pass, you can make the cups and sell them. Yes, absolutely. You definitely can. If you do purchase the pass when I'm live, let me know. And then I'll go ahead and activate it while I'm live. Otherwise, I'll have to wait and get them till I get off. But if you did purchase a pass, let me know and I'll stop and activate it real quick. They used to automatically activate, but I don't know why it's not doing it anymore. I have to do it manually now. The flakes found on your site. Yes. This one is called Nebula's Veil. The other one that I used, which is like this red-orange color that it looks pink. It's not though, it's red. This one is Solar Flare. It's upside down, but... And there's other ones on the website too. I think everything is in stock right now, but the two green ones, Astro Prism and Calypso, I believe there's only one of each of those left, if I'm not mistaken. Unless they sold out earlier in the week, I can't remember. Purple, blue, and a little bit of fuchsia. Yes. Are you getting the green at all? Because there are like green bits, like here you can see a green spot, I think. But I don't see it unless you get it right here on the bottom. I just scratched it. Comments the glitter being used. This one is the sky. This is what I'm using right now. Nebula's Veil. Cannot sell the digital, but you can sell the finished product. Yes, correct. Okay, so let me just go over this and make sure nothing feels sticky. Feels a little sticky right there. So this is the cup so far. Very pretty. It's gorgeous. Thank you. That works so can't hear. Oh, I see. I haven't tried anything like this yet, but I'm mesmerized. Ooh. Flying. Everybody is dying to try it. It is so much fun. I definitely recommend taking the plunge and trying it. I do have pen templates on the website, which are a lot smaller. They're for inkjoy pens. They're probably about like this long and this wide. If you want to try something that's less intimidating, you can do something small and kind of work your way up to something large. So these are the two that I used on the cup today. This was the background color. This is what I used for the red spots and the spiders. So I'm backing this stuff up. The pen templates are on the All Access Pass, yes. So if you go to the digitals page or the All Access page, whichever one, wherever you download your stuff, if you scroll down instead of clicking the View All button, there's different collections there. And one of the collections are 4 pens, and you can get them all in one spot. Okay, so I'm gonna go with black. I'll use Death and color in my 2 spiders. First time I've done any templates in my past, I did 52. Yep, that's a lot. Look how cool he looks. He looks awesome. I love them. Giant spiders. So under epoxy, because I have a black base, the black of the spider is going to deepen and it's going to be black as fuck. It's going to be awesome. So I know it doesn't look like it lost impact here from when I pulled the tape to now, but it won't, because that black background is going to come to life. Oh shit. Y'all see what just happened? I have mica in my black now. Oh well, that would be pretty. I never thought about mixing mica with glitter. I wonder how that works. I guess I'll find out next time I use the black. I have insane ADHD. The thing I'm scared about is supply and demand, being on a timeline. Well, me too. ADHD and OCD. So is it like, the cup, you mean? Getting the cup finished on time? If that's the case, I would like play with a couple different designs just personally, just to figure out, find your comfort level and figure out a time frame. And then when you give a customers a time frame, give yourself an extra week. Even if you get it done earlier, I would give yourself an extra week in your time frame that you give them. That's kind of what I did to start. Molly, hello. Little vacuums, yes, they're amazing, dude. They're freaking awesome. I have it linked in my bio. I love them. Where's my seam? There we go. It's cute, except for the spider and the spider webs. How's your trip, Molly? I don't mind spiders as long as like I know where they are and I can see them. I'm cool with them. Ooh, I kind of like the web black though. Do I want to do the whole thing black? I was gonna do it in pure silver. I'm really digging the black. Big surprise, right? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, Melissa. Time frame getting them done. That really, I would do at least one of them to kind of figure out your comfort zone on it and figure out a time frame. And then you can figure out your time frame from there. Because for me, if I do, for example, this cup, I can finish it today. And then if I'm using fast set epoxy, really I can get 2 coats on it today. And it can be done, you know, in a perfect world, if it doesn't need 3 coats. But regular set, you might want to give yourself extra time, plus 3 days to cure. So it really depends on, you know, how much time you have to work on it. That kind of thing. And like how many cups you usually have ordering. I don't know if I want to do this white, man. This looks so pretty in black. Rub should be green. Molly's is black and not pink? In and out of service. Nowhere to go. Aw. Well, service sucks, but... Oops. Fine, so when you finish first. Yeah, that's good advice. Spider, don't bug me and I won't bug you. Rub should be green. What did you use for the background? For the background, I used Nebula's Veil. Chameleon Flake. Leave it black. Neon looks awesome black. It does look awesome black. Silver or gunmetal. Silver make the spider pop. That's my only thing with doing the background or doing the webs black, is the spider will blend into it. But because my original plan was to do it in pure silver and burnish it, and it looks like chrome. But I'm really digging the black. I don't know what I want to do. Now I'm confused. Silver and black mixture? That I don't know. Green would be pretty. You're right, green would be pretty. Can you mix them? The black and the silver? I could, but I also have a gunmetal where I don't have to mix them. I could just use gunmetal. Right, tiny piece, thank you. Gunmetal. I missed the whole first part of this cup. It's a whole bunch of mica and a whole bunch of weeding. Ombre closer to the spider and the rest of the web black. I mean, potentially I could. Joey, hello. Kelsey Mint. What's your vote, Joey? We're talking about, I was going to do the web in pure silver and burnish it. but we're looking at it black and we're like, damn, black is really pretty. And then somebody's saying green to accent the green specks we see in here. What is your vote? What should we do? If I did do green, I could do moonseed and that would be really fucking pretty. But I don't know how much it would blend into the background. What black, spider silver? Well, the spider's already black. So spider is a done deal already. That's already glittered. Pure silver. Men is always the answer. What glitters did you use? Well, I have Black Widow spiders on here. So for the Black Widow part, the red in there, I use Solar Flare. So it's kind of like a fall chameleon color. And then for the background, I used Nebula's Veil, which is a flake, and it's like a purple, blue, fuchsia, teal, green chameleon shift. It shifts a whole bunch of colors, depending on the angle. Moonseed. Yeah. Silver would be great. Kind of digging, I know, I'm kind of digging the green too. But moonseed, I'd have to pull a cut to show you what moonseed looks like over black, so you guys can tell. An emerald green, I think if I do the emerald, well, my emerald is actually a thicker cut, and I would want something that's finer for this. Love the background. Thank you. The background is Nebula's Veil. I have 10 of those in stock, assuming that none sold while I was live. I should have 10 of those in stock. Put vinyl. I did put vinyl in the back. Glow in the dark green. I do not have a glow in the dark green. I do in a mica, but I don't know that that mica will have, it will, I don't think it'll be opaque enough for this over black. I think you're gonna get the best color payoff with that one over white. Neon green. Well, that's kind of, it would be Moonseed, helping my bestie with some home renovations this week, so you're gonna jump. I can't wait to see this one done. Aw, thank you. Well, have fun with renovations. It actually sounds fun. You're a good bestie, Joey. I really do like it in black, but I do think I need to have a different color for the spider. So I have to do a different color than black. So let me show you guys the green one. If we did green, I would go with Moonseed. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like versus what, man, this color shift is insane. I love it. What the black looks like versus the pure silver. Where is this one? Do I have anything with pure silver burnished? I don't think I do have anything with pure silver burnished. Wait, I do. No, I don't. It's not burnished. I don't have anything with pure silver burnished on it. But I can show you, oh my gosh, moving around and looking at this cup is beautiful. So if I do Moonseed, this is Moonseed. This is the green. And that's just how it looks at different angles. So that would be the web. Ombre the web. Matte. You're being ignored. Yeah, it's on Moonseed. Ooh, I missed a spot right there. I didn't realize that. I gotta fix that. That's Moonseed too, the top of it. Moonseed. Because the alternative is pure silver, which do I have on my test sheet? I do, I think. Hold on. Okay, so this is pure silver here. So this is just regular poured on there, and this is pure silver burnished. So it turns it into like a chrome. So that is the other option, is do burnished pure silver or do Moonseed. do you fix that? I would have to recoat it. Matte so it stands out to get the shift. Like a lime green matte? I don't know, how do you burnish? Burnish is like, okay, so this is the same glitter on here twice. This is just poured on and this is burnished. So to burnish it, you just rub it in. And it will lay the glitter pieces flat and it will just burnish more of the same glitter. So it'll have this chrome effect instead of just the glitter raw and popping up effect. Both would be good, both silver. Do both of them? Oh, that makes me nervous. Well, the thing, if I don't know that I want to do both. I mean, I can. If I do both, I wouldn't burnish pure silver though. Because if I burnish Moonseed, I don't think I'm going to get as much pigment out of it. It'll be laying flat and it's an iridescent, so I'll lose some of the color. So if I did pure silver, I couldn't. If I did both, I couldn't burnish it. You can burnish any fine glitter, yes. I would just be mindful of if you're burnishing iridescence, because if it's an iridescent glitter, that means it's transparent. And if you burnish it, your glitter is laying flat, which means you're going to lose some of the intensity of the color, potentially, depending on your iridescent glitter. Silver. What would the silver look like over black? It's a metallic, so it will still look silver. It's solid. I think both would look so cool. Silver and green. This will be interesting. All right, fuck it. We'll do silver and green. Ombre of silver to Moonseed or vice versa. I mean, I could do a spot treatment to where I kind of drop the color. Man, Moonseed is beautiful. I could kind of drop the color randomly, silvers and greens everywhere, or I could ombre silver to green or vice versa. I kind of think I'm gonna be in love with the green on here though, and I'm gonna want to keep it. That's what I'm thinking. Green in the middle. No notification. Hello, Amanda. Use your test strip to test them together. Well, I know what they look like over black. Green and their spiders like a shadow effect. Like it's toxic. Like it's infecting the rest of the web. Silver on top and bottom. Do the green, follow your first instinct. Well, my first instinct was silver, but now I'm kind of falling in love with the green. Okay, so let me get some green on here and see what happens. Let me just do a spot of green. Oh, hold on. Let me get my big brush. It's drying, or was drying. Okay, your second instinct then. Like the all silver option. I don't know what I like. Well, what I do know is I want to make this again because it's beautiful. And I do want to have black webs on it at one point. So let me put some green on a web and see how I like it. And we will go from there. I'm only going to really push in the center of it in case I do end up ombreing this. I mean, that is really pretty. So you guys think I should do all green? I kind of want to spot it now. I'm gonna spot it. Fuck it. Love your cups. I have plenty, but you are making me want one. Yeah. Okay. Spot a silver one for us to see. So, okay, let's spot this guy. I'm kind of, I mean, it's so easy to burnish it. I'm not really intending to. So that is the silver. So now I'm committing. I like both. I like both. I have to spot treat both. What color is the purplish one? The purple is actually a chameleon flake. It is Nebula's Veil. It is a super color shifty chameleon mica. More green, but a few silver. So it makes the other colors in spot will stand out better. Silver. I am going to spot it. I think it would be really cool. Let me get some more green. Template, double-sided tape. Yes, it is. Now black. Do black. I can't do black though, because then the spider is not going to stand out. I have to keep the spider black. I want to do this again and do the spider a different color so I can do the webs black, because I love how this looks. You know what I could have done? I could have glittered everything black and then did a textured vinyl for the spider. That way you'd have that contrast in texture and it would stand out. I could have done that. I didn't think about it. What do you do with the seam? This one I'll probably leave it. Hold on, I can't work and speak at the same time because I'm broken. I will probably leave the seam. It's not that bad. It's very minimal. If it was extreme, I would do something with it, but I'm really not worried about it. Damn, this green is so pretty. Oh, I dropped a little bit in my silver. Yikes. Yikes, spikes. Who knows where that's from? How many of y'all are as old as me? I'm always wait. This is color. Brie. Hello, Brie. You do toxic green, spider, and black. Ooh, yeah, you're right. I could. That would be really cool. Okay, let me drop some silver on here. The green makes it look radioactive. I know. It's so neat. And man, I can't epoxy this today because I have a lot going on my turners right now. I'll show you guys a project I'm working on right now, but it's completely taken over my turner space, so I really can't epoxy anything yet. To so bad though. It's gonna be cool. I feel like it needs more greenery here, so I'm not gonna fill that completely in. Fill that in though. Okay, one more green over there. I think I need this green ASAP. It's pretty. Got a sneak peek and it's amazing. Yes, I sent it to Marshall earlier. Today? Was it today? I think it was today. Either it was today or last night, early this morning, I don't remember. I haven't slept since I woke up yesterday. So I'm just filling in the rest of my spots with the green because I'm really favoring the green, but I do like that the silver breaks it up. And I'm gonna rub all of this in. Little Rascals. Yes, it is Little Rascals. When they're in the race and the one guy, his little wheels, the spikes popped out, and Alfalfa's like, yikes, spikes. What did he say his name was? Something Aloysius Johnson III. I don't remember. Albert? I don't remember what his name was. The little rich kid. You need to go to sleep. I'm not going to sleep until tonight because I have to be up early in the morning, and if I sleep now, I'm not going to sleep later, and tomorrow is an important day, so I need to make sure. I'm going to suffer today until tonight and then get my sleep schedule on point. I'll go to bed early tonight just because I have to leave early in the morning. So I'm kind of scrubbing this cup with these bristles. I'm forcing the bristles against the cup to really push all this off, because sometimes when you use mica on tape, it kind of feels sticky still, and your glitter wants to stick to it. So I'm really like fighting against it to push it off. Some spots really does want to stick, but it does come off. Waldo, yes, thank you. Waldo Aloysius Johnson III. Okay, so this is our Spiderweb cup. The light makes it so hard to see everything, but you do have the web on there. You got the spiders on there. It came out really cool. Man, I want to epoxy it so bad. If I can't, my turner's full. Well, I mean, my turners are not full, but it's filled up with something. It's a couple sticking there that should not. So, but this is the cup. Now the spiders look, you kind of can't see it when you hold it like this, but because there's a black background here, when I put this under epoxy, the black is going to deepen everything, and everything is going to pop. It's going to be beautiful. But I can't, I'll show you what's going on with my turner right now. I'm working on a project for something for my brother. So my turner is very full. Man, this is cool. Can I change the angle of this a little bit more to help you guys? That light is just so much. Now to work on the next one. No, I have to I have a lot I have to do today. I almost didn't go live today, but I felt bad to didn't go live Wednesday. Looks so awesome. Looks cool. Thank you. So I'm gonna show you guys what's going on with my turner right now. This is, I'm very sparkly, holy shit. I don't know if you guys were on my live last week. I lost my brother on the 15th from a really bad car accident, which is what these are for. And my brother was a twin, so I'm making my other brother something for him, because they grew up skateboarding, and when they were little, they always wanted the fancy boards, so I would let them skate their little cheap boards, and after they got done skating it, I would paint the design of the fancy ones on the boards. So these are my brothers. So I'm making this one for Steven because we lost Nick 2 weeks ago, so this is going to be his little memorial board. But that's why I can't use my turners right now, because this is still, it's tacky. The finish on it is not perfect, but it's hard to get a good finish on this because I can't put too much epoxy on it because it will drip off. So it is what it is, but it's gonna look really cool. Fancy 5 years ago. Yes, it is hard. But that's where I'll be tomorrow. We have his memorial tomorrow, so I gotta drive 4 hours. But I have to get these put back on here, which I will screw them on later. But that's what it will look like when it's finished and put back together. So I'm gonna wait a little bit because it is still, I mean, I could probably put it on there now. It's not as bad as it was earlier. I took alcohol inks and I ran inks along the edges. I did these with printable vinyl, and this I printed on like glitter paper. But I think it'll be cool. But I have to finish that today. So I'm not doing another cup today. I'm just gonna finish this one, and then I will epoxy that one with you guys probably Monday. Well, thank you guys for the hearts. So hopefully, I'm hoping I'll be, I don't know how I'm going to feel after this Memorial Saturday, but hopefully I'll be on here Monday. If not, I'll put it in my stories if I'm not. I need to close these things up. This is a very pretty mix. I love it. It's a total idea. I missed all pics in the video. They are together. Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're always together. And they're attached at the hip because they were twins. Do you know how to sew? I do. I haven't sewn in a very long time. Well, probably like 5 years, but I know how to sew. Oh, actually, it's not so bad with the lighting here. Now you have a new color, green silver. Yes. Every time PJ still come to chat with us. You know what? It helps, honestly, the distraction, because if it's too quiet for too long, I start thinking, and that's when everything gets hard. So staying busy definitely helps. Some of his shirts and the teddy bears for some of the family. Maybe that would be something more along the lines of something my mom would do, because she has more free time. She's the one who taught me how to sew. But that's not a bad idea. Okay. Oh, clearly that's the one I used Micah with. Love your nails. Thank you. I did them this morning. I dyed my hair red again recently, and I kind of been on a burgundy kick, so I did my nails too. I need a cup. Oh, 11 years ago, I was only 23. It is still hard. I lost my best friend, which is what this tattoo is for. It's his life one way and death the other way. I lost him 2 years ago, and then when I lost my brother, my instinct was call my best friend. You know, even after 2 years, you still want to do that. It's hard. The spider template? Yes, it's called Spiderweb template. Blankets my grandma passing last month. Leave on the quiet part. Oh, I'm sorry. It is hard, but surrounding yourself with their people, their things, you know, like, it does help because you don't feel like you're alone in it. My God, 2021. Yeah. You do. It doesn't go away. It's weird. And there's still, like, my brother's only been gone for 2 weeks and I still want to call him, but like my best friend's been gone for 2 years and I still want to call him. It's weird. This is really pretty. If If y'all have Moonseed and Pure Silver, I highly recommend mixing it because holy shit. Does anybody want this mix? Did anybody place an order today? I can give it to them. Or give it to you in your order. Someone's also crying like a baby stupid. It happens. It sucks, but it happens. College work, yeah. That's been me and like work, except for yesterday. Yesterday was the only day, like I took Wednesday to myself. And that's when I went and like got my hair, well, I didn't get it cut, I had it dyed. And then yesterday, my goal was to work and I didn't. I just sat here and like fucked around. I tried to focus and I couldn't. Yesterday was difficult in terms of the focusing, which is why I stood up all night trying to get some of the work done, and I got like half of it done. Green and silver make beautiful D&D dice. Probably would. Did anybody want this one? If not, I'm gonna save it. I never mix your glitters, but I may need to start. The mixes are so nice. Amanda, just do your fallout when you're doing your templates. Save your fallouts. That's what I do, how I get my mixes most of the time. Sometimes that's where I get ideas to make mixes, is from that. Since I don't need any more. Gray Bells is black. Ooh, I bet. Gray Bells is beautiful. I love it. Have you made D&D dice? I have not, no. I know they have molds for them, but I haven't ever done them myself. What do I have for you guys? I don't think I have anything. So Saturday I'm not going to be around because I have that memorial to go to. Orders, I'm going to try and get orders packed tonight. I don't know what came through when I was live. I wasn't looking at them. But I'll try to get them packed and have them out tomorrow. If not, they'll ship Monday, but hopefully I'll get them packed today so they can go out tomorrow. The sale going on this week, it just launched today. It's a new sale, so it's 10% off site-wide with code INSTINCT. And you can, close out glitters. So on the website, on the homepage, you have a closeout header. All the closeout glitters are marked 15% off. So if you use that 10% off code on top of that 15, you're saving almost 25%. I think it's like 23 or 24% what it calculates out to. So those are some cheap glitters. And most of those glitters are customs because I'm doing away with it. I want to reformulate those customs. So most of them will be coming back just in a different formula. But that's active. The 10% off code you can use on the All Access Pass. So it'll save you money on that. And I think that's all I got. This template is called the Spiderweb template. The new template that released this week publicly was the Twinkle Bats, I think that's what it's called. And then the one that released for the All Access Pass was the Rose Bouquet, which is just like the Rose and Weed tumbler template, except it has regular leaves instead of the pot leaves. For some reason, I don't with yours. I'll be a little lost. Oh, excuse me. I need sleep. I don't need sleep. I need to drink some more Red Bulls so I can stay awake. But that's all I got for you guys for today. I'm gonna get off here, download this live, and hopefully get that posted for you. And then a new color palette released this morning. It was supposed to release yesterday. I didn't do it, so it released this morning. That's posted to Instagram. I don't remember if I posted it to my TikTok stories or not. I might have forgotten. But yeah, I think that's all I got. D&D dice, if you ever get a shot and make D&D tumblers. I had somebody ask me to make a template for a 12-something dice, 12-sided dice, which I think is D&D dice, right? I forgot about it until just now, actually. They asked me to make it like months ago. We sold out the ones I want. I do have glitter coming in. I do not have an ETA on it yet, but I am working on those restocks. But this restock order is going to be huge because I haven't done one in a minute because some personal stuff that was going on. So it's going to take me a while to process this order when it gets in because it's just me. but I do have them coming in. Once I have an idea of when they'll be live, I'll let you guys know, but right now, as far as I know, they're not shipped yet. Template tape is also coming in, and that has shipped. I think it should arrive next week. It will arrive next week. I don't know when though, but template tape is incoming for sure. Glitter is incoming eventually, but it has not shipped yet. Yeah, I think that's everything. But I'm gonna get off and get this live processing. So if you guys need me for anything, hit me up on Instagram, the chat on the website, or email me, Chris with a K at quiltglitter.com, and I'll get back to you. Saturday, I won't be responding to anything. I'm be doing a lot of traveling, and then the memorial and then traveling back home. It'll be a day trip. But Monday, if I don't get to you guys today, I'll get back to you on Monday. But yeah, that's all I got for you guys. So thank y'all for hanging out, and I will talk to y'all again on Monday. Bye.